Hey everybody, come on in and grab your controllers, because it's time for the farm fight. I am looking today at Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life.
Yes, come on down to Lazy Guy Farm on Nintendo GameCube. This Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life is probably notable for being fully 3D with a 360-degree camera where most of the games are top-down, and for having a
So when this game came out in way back in the 2000s, it was the first Harvest Moon game for Nintendo GameCube, and kind of notable at the time for... Is there anything in the small cabinet? I guess not. Oh, I don't want to put anything in the trash can, thanks. It was notable at the time for being all fully 3D. Oh, I don't want to hear about Sean's question. I just want to know the weather report. It'll stop raining today. Yay. Okay. My stomach is hungry. At 8 p.m. Oh, I haven't gone to sleep yet. I think I did go to sleep and then forgot to save. Can I make any of these? No, because I have no ingredients, apparently. So my little guy is hungry and I have no way to feed him. And that's kind of a theme in this game. You gotta have food. You gotta cook. Otherwise, your character's gonna run around and go goo from his tummy. Milker. Turnip seed brush. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. So yeah, this game was kind of famous when it came out for being fully 3D and a little more upscale technically than... How do I go to sleep? Than its predecessors. And one thing you have to remember when you're looking at these games, this game, or anything pre-GameCube, is the Harvest Moon series was... Wow, how do I get there? Ah, here we go. No, I already did save. The series was not known for being technically impressive, so the shift to fully 3D, like Super Mario Sunshine and games like that. I'm up at 3 a.m. because I'm hungry. That shift was sort of the big deal for this game at the time. The graphics are still kind of ho-hum. I noticed they're very dark as I'm playing it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Well, it's nighttime right now, so you're definitely gonna think it's dark. Okay, so what I read in the instruction manual is this field's only for trees. Well, or best not for regular crops. Which explains, I couldn't remember because it's been years since I played this, it explains why all my crops are in this field. Alright, now, since I'm over here, I might as well plant my turnips, I guess. Yellow plant. Yay! And my character's already hungry. Plant. Yay! I managed to get away with planting one without being hungry. 4 in the morning. Oh, watermelon seed. Okay. Soil is very fertile. I'm not gonna plant anything else right now. Am I gonna get in trouble for being up at 4 in the morning? Let's find out. Because in a lot of these games, if you're up at a certain hour of the night, the game sends you to the doctor and gives you the tut should have gone to sleep message. I can water 28 more squares right now. Okay, can I pick? I can. I'm not going to eat it. I need to cook it to get seem to be harvested. That's cool that it tells you if it's about to harvest. Oh, here, I can put my other seeds in here. Cute music. Oh, watermelon is sprouting. So I guess I gotta... Oh, I don't even have my hoe with me. Yeah, I know you're hungry, pal. So, to be perfectly honest, I find this game super stressful because my character is constantly hungry. It's not good enough to just eat stuff that you grew. You've got to cook it to get decent stamina back, as I recall. The good news is I'm finding a few things, so I'll be able to make a salad. Or I can get the milk and make some soup. Oh, and my dog would probably like to eat too. So I feel like I'm always fighting against hunger. It's kind of the Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life is a poverty simulator. This is what it's like to be hungry and starving to death. And it's awful. Oh, I left my cow out in the rain? That's not good. I think I'm petting it, but I can't tell. I'm hungry. We knew that. Oh, I milked. Okay, I got some milk. So let's go inside and cook, because... What was this? It's just sort of a storage area or something? Oh, maybe my hoe is in here. No, this is the chicken coop. And if I want the hoe, I've got to go borrow it from my neighbor. I feel like this game is very stingy with the resources. Alright, let's get... Oh, my dog has left his house. I'll work with him in a minute. Alright, so... Let us make soup. Tomato, milk. Is that... Do I need a third thing? Mugwort? Oh, okay. It looks like it came out fine. I'm relearning the game here. Salad. I can't really make salad with just these, can I? Let's find out. Doesn't look awesome, but let's find out. Eat. I still look pretty sad. I don't know. We'll find out if I start going goo again. Today's horoscope. A lucky day. Talk to people. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want to watch the drama channel. Next 12 hours, it'll rain due to the stationary front. Okay, thanks, pal. Time to put my cow away, I guess. Hey, cow. Well, sorry, I wasn't trying to milk you, honest. I'm trying to get you to come inside, but I don't know how. Failed. Oh, my food is all failed. Pity. So I'm not going to get money or food today. What's your favorite farming sim? Mine, I don't think, is A Wonderful Life, although I am kind of determined with this game. I should give the failed to my dog. That seems cruel, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so I have something to call the cow with, or brush. Let's brush the cow. There we go. Oh, and talk to the cow. Cow's name is Woof. Cow. The cow is definitely sick of talking to me. Let's go in, cow. Oh, this red button probably will let me call her in. Ah, no, the other way around. Not outside, inside. I guess I should read the message, hey? So is there a red button in here? What does this say? Push the A button while holding an item to toss it. Oh, it's the garbage. Get water in and out. I have 11. Let's get one for the cow. For Woof the cow. Water. Here we go. Woof inside. I feel like, yeah, so this game seemed pretty technical to me back in the day. And I still feel that way now. But mostly it's just you're always running out of stamina. I Woof the cow. I'm not gonna talk to you because you got mad at me. Okay, meanwhile, I'm still hungry. And I think I've done all the foraging I can on my farm for today. Hi, Zippy. I like this hearty Ziff. Alright, I'm gonna fill his bowl with my mistake. I feel bad, but someone's gotta eat it. And it might as well be the dog. My dog would love to eat my mistakes. Because they're still made out of good meat and stuff. At least my mistake does seem to have improved my, like, my stomach isn't grumbling every 10 seconds anymore. Turnip seed, tomato seed, animal medicine. Okay, cool. Glad to see I've got some medicine and stuff. Tends to isolate a pregnant cow. Like I said, this game seems kind of technical. Heavy sickle. Heavy hoe. Yes. Alright, let's go hoe the... Let's go do a little hoeing. And then, well, I'm supposed to go around town and talk to people according to my horoscope. Oh, is there another tomato already? Well, there you go. Should probably plant the rest of the seeds that were in the shed there. But for now... Oh, it's growing. Okay. I've got the hoe. I don't want to kill myself farming since all I've eaten is one mistake. But let's just do one more row and then we can throw those turnip seeds in there at the end of the day or something. What's this place? I think this is like the miners' camp. Yeah, our archaeologist. Hello, Miss Archaeologist. You helped with the dig. Sure, I did. Make yourself at home, I guess? Nice. Okay. Is this the dig right here? Oh, yeah. Explain first, I guess. Allow me to explain my feelings. A button digs a hole. When you dig a hole, you might find something. You can't bring your rucksack with you inside, so make sure that you eat heartily before coming to help out. Use the scoop while you're inside, and good luck to you. Now I'm doing it, huh? I found something. Ooh, something cool. Something weird. Not just cool. I'm not gonna dig a lot because my stamina is bad enough as it is. Found an old coin. Cool. Okay. Now I go out here to quit. Yes. Until I've got enough food to keep my stamina up. Thanks for your help today. Let's see what we found today. Nothing important, but it was weird. It's okay if you want to take today's finds with you. He's quite the fellow. I like his appearance. Please come by and help out whenever you want. Sure. Okay. So I got an old coin, and this guy's still walking up to the... Oh, the rain went away. That's nice. So let's see if we can buy some useful equipment. I don't know if these guys sell any. These guys sell seeds for sure. No zoom in or zoom. Whoa! Oh, I called my dog. I don't need my dog way over here. Oh, what did I just do? Pressing random buttons. At least there's no big load times here. Trying to buy anything? Sure. Tomato, watermelon. Okay, so lots of seeds. I don't want to buy any right now because, well, maybe I should have. But if I can afford a new tool or anything, I will do that next because I find my current tool situation depressing. I might even buy food at the restaurant if such a place exists. Okay, that's nice. Okay, is Celia around? Bachelorette visiting. Flowers? Can I take it? Oh, I sure can. That's a lot of flowers. Free gifts for girls, I guess. I'd like to fish, but again, I'm afraid of running out of stamina. Let's see, what's this place? It's locked. It kind of looks like Gustava's house. Oh, stop calling the dog. Okay, so I figured out what the call the dog button is. Whoa. Oh, I figured out the first person view button too now. Whose house is this? Ah, this looks like this guy might be a tool dude. Tool making dude. Make yourself at home. I get worried my house might collapse when he stays upstairs. Okay. What's in here? Any recipes laying around? Easy to make salad. Light pickles. Need turnips. Okay. Cool. Hey, lady. Do you need something? How is your farm? The weather is nice, isn't it? Would you like a flower, I guess? Guess not. What's upstairs? Snooping around the house. Oh, this is like the... This is the inn, isn't it? Sprites and Fire by Jeff. Let's oh, I can't inspect stuff when I'm indoors. Yeah, so this game wasn't exactly mind-bending compared to the likes of Halo or Metroid Prime or God of War, whatever, Final Fantasy X, back on in this era. But compared to Harvest Moon 64 or whatever, which was like very underwhelming, but functional. This was exciting, I guess. I remember being a little bit like, it's inconvenient at times, you know? Hey, here's one of the bachelorettes. She likes a human statue or a coin. Let's try getting her the coin. Van might buy it. Sure did find some neat things. We'll take it. It's for you. Oh, okay. Who is Van? Is he the... maybe he's the merchant? Yo, don't you think this is a nice season? It's getting warm so quickly. I like the doctor who runs around in his underpants. I was always so busy. Now this place is all I need. Ooh. Oh, what's up? How are you feeling? Don't push yourself too hard. Sure thing, Dr. Hardy. Okay, she doesn't like flowers. She doesn't want my coin. How about my human statue? Whoops. That looks great. It's yours then. But hey, if you insist. Oh, getting kind of close there, kids. Nami is the girl I'm thinking I want to try and marry. Unlike other games, unlike other games in this genre, unlike some of the other games in this genre, in this one, yes, you only have 1 year, and then you're forced to choose whether you're going to get married or not. And you'll be auto-married off to the farmer's daughter if you don't have someone who likes you more, or someone that you've proposed to, I guess. That's someone's house, isn't it? Oh, here we are. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? You bet. Say, do you build tools? Like, where do I get tools? It'll be milk. I don't want to get sick and I need energy. There we go. Would you like a flour muffy? I guess not. Alright. Oh, I'm still hungry? Okay, well, let's head home and go to bed, I guess. Why is Vesta going in the inn? Actually, I should check that map again to see. Oh, milker. Oh, no, actually. Scientist's house, blue bar, artist's house, turtle swamp, poet's house, inner inn, houses, pyrotechnicians. So who could build me a better equipment? Or sell me better equipment? A scientist? They make fireworks. Oh, here we go. Use the rope to get in the net. Oh, yeah. Scientist, he's always experimenting. How does he like a trailer? Residential area, all the others live here. Live in store, blue bar has good drinks. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go to bed. I'll grab the seeds on my way by and plant them tomorrow. Woo. 3:30. I might have to end this stream soon. Is it just my imagination, or is this a pretty long game day? Turnips? Oh, tomatoes. Yeah, that's okay too. Okay. I'm gonna go inside and sleep, because... Okay, bye-bye, puppy. Sid Jack's farming quiz. I'll ask you a question today. Okay. Where can you plant the seeds? That's easy. Tilled soil. Right. Oh, thanks. Oops, I want the weather. And I need to get in bed before I pass out. Yeah, I'll save before I go to bed. So, I'm playing 15 days of each of these farming games. I might stream again. I am going to end this one pretty shortly. Hungry again, huh? And awake at 4 AM again. I need food. You can watch me try and get some food if you like. Summer. It's summer already? Wait, what? I guess we'll see about that in a minute. For now, can I get my hands on some food? Are you ready to pick? Yay! I'm They straight up eat some of this stuff. Well, that was been a wonderful life. I gotta say, I do like how it is sort of action-packed. There's no, you know, I only have 60 days to get someone to marry me. So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna end for now. See you again another time. Bye. Hey you. Ooh. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. What's going on?
Here's a quick clip of the game's marketplace. The only way to sell stuff in this game, dairy products can be sold right from the farm, but most stuff has to be sold either by running your own market or by talking to the traveling merchant. I like the idea of running your own market, but as you might notice in this clip, it's kind of a pain. You know, customers, you have to wait for them to come along. So you kind of have to watch the road and see when a lot of people are around. Otherwise, you're just standing there waiting. But it's a cool idea. Just needed a little extra work in the implementation.
The big feature on this game back in the day was that it's fully 3D. In fact, even today, you don't see a lot of these games doing this. Partly because the top-down view kind of works better, frankly. But this game does have a very unique look because of that. Sometimes it's also hard to grab things because of that. Well, since it's raining, I don't need to water my garden, at least. A character wakes up at 5 in this game. That's probably not unusual for real farmers. This is kind of inverted, that's weird. Last time I was playing this game, I dared to call it a poverty simulator in the end, because it's really hard to keep your stamina up, and cooking is almost impossible. Okay, not so much milk in the summer. Cool, good to know. Well, the temperature today doesn't look so crazy, friend. Yeah. So, I'm going around and just trying to get a sense of what people's schedules are, maybe. Although with all this rain, I don't know if people come out as much. Oof. Okay. My sense of the map is still coming along. Hey man, how's it going? Yeah. Good morning, my friend. It's good for the body to exercise and sweat. Yeah, it's such a great feeling it is. And here's this kid. Hey kid, I'm trying to talk to you. I like how my character squats to talk to kids. The waterfall feels nice and cool. About the pouring rain. Oh yeah, and there's a tree around here somewhere where you can set up a shop, I've heard tell. Let's look around for that. that my... No, that's the kid. I thought it was my dog for a second. So, yeah, this game, Poverty Simulator. Because, yeah, it's really hard to keep your stamina up. It's hard to cook. And I finally gave in and looked up some cooking tips online yesterday. So now I've got an idea of how to cook. But what I can cook. It is complicated. There's a couple of simple soup and salad is all I know how to make, and there's a couple of simple ones. So I'm gonna try to get into one of those. But you can kind of change your view a tiny bit while you're fishing. I'm going to try and do some of those, but I don't even have the right ingredients yet. Turnips are coming soon, so I'll be able to make pickled turnips, I believe. But I also got the idea from looking online that maybe it's okay to just eat the random stuff I forage. Maybe cooking isn't that big a deal. If you know... see, my guy's hungry again already. And I failed at fishing because it looked over at him to show me he's hungry. Great. Well, let's do something about that, I guess. Where are those ferns? There we go. Oh, I'm gonna go say hi to these folks since I'm over here. I need to go hoe still. Shirking my duties to check out people's schedules. It's a good day for working. I love watching crops grow. So, would you like something today? Oh, no. Just looking to give you a present. They're doing fine. I guess she doesn't want the present. Hey, man. Oh. Everything's great. I was trying to talk to your dad or brother or whatever. Let's mosey on home. Because I forgot I need to till my field and plant some new seeds. Here comes a bunch of people. So I feel like, is this the... I don't know where you go. You can set up a shop around here. Oh, here's Nami. I wanted to... I'm trying... Boy, do I hate the summer heat. Okay. Let's see if you want a flower. Ah! My joystick seems to need... Oh no. Ah! Yeah, but I'm trying to give it to her, buddy. Yes, you can have it. She can't control herself around it. Whew. I sometimes wonder if Chris was meant to be a bachelorette and they just ran out of time. He doesn't like it. Okay. I'm going to try to recalibrate my controller here. Alright. Alright, so, oh. Hey, puppy. No, I wanted to say hello. Now, let's give him my other precious royal fern. You might hear my actual dog yapping. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Okay. You gotta look, because I have a new animal. Okay. You brought it over. Oh, horse. I ordered a horse? Okay. Well, I ordered it for you, but trust me, you need it. Give him a name. Okay. Zoomer. I was gonna call him Zoomy, but that's too good to pass up. Okay. His feeding thingy. That's the entrance there. His feeder should be right here. Zoomer, that's a good name. Be sure to take good care of our new farm. He's got quite a haircut. He looks like the Beatles or something. Oh yeah, are you both out on the Zoomer? Okay, I was trying to pick up all the milk too. I feel like, yeah, there it is, I see it. You gotta watch for the milk. After you do the milking, it's sort of hidden away. Where's my sickle? There. I put the fodder. Woo, I guess I have to go inside to put the fodder away. Wow! The joystick is kind of inverted. The C stick is turning my camera back and forth, and they're using sort of an inverted scheme here. Giddy up! Alright, that's pretty good. I won't make you giddy up me for too long today. Fodder. There we go. Oh, and while I'm over here, let's go through this way and sell some milk. Weirdly, you can only sell dairy direct from your farm. There's a guy a merchant who comes around, and you can sell stuff to him too. Oh, what? Oh, Mr. Moy is in here. He's stealing my watermelon, but he's hungry. Aww. I can find lots of food around here. Grr. You should pick some up too. Alright, you can have one. I don't really want. I guess I should have told him get out of here. Maybe next time. Okay, so milk. I'll give you 3. Alright, let's get out of here. Do I have a hoe? Yeah, I mean, I have a hoe, but it's in the tool shed. Let's put the sickle back. I tried to order a better tool the other day, but I don't remember, or obviously either it didn't come through or maybe I didn't have the money. I can't remember now. What is my money situation? 205 gold. Alright, let's go. Heavy and hard to use. Yeah, I got it. Let's go do some hoeing and put in some. Gee, I gotta hurry. So I also need to go to the dig site if I want to get good presents for Nami. Alright. Hi, puppy. Can I brush the puppy? I don't know if that brushed him or if he just smelled it. Okay, so I got watermelon seed, 2 turnip seeds. Where's my hoe? Okay. Now, what's the... Oh boy. What's here? Oh, okay, so... Maybe the interface in this game is really work. There, have a watermelon seed. What's in here? Another watermelon seed. Great. So up here, I'll start on a turnip patch. You know, maybe I should make it down here. Fine. Sure. You know what? I'm wasting stamina. That's good enough for now. Well, one more. One more hoeing. One more hoeing. Alright, so I need to start growing turnips. So what I've noticed about this game is it's pretty intense. Like, obviously the gameplay isn't super intense, but compared to these other farming sims I've been playing, the months or seasons are only 40 days long, or 10 days long. So there's only 40 days to the first year. And you've got to woo a wife by the end of the first year. So you've got 40 game days. Most games in this genre, 40 game days wouldn't even be 2 whole seasons. Is that a watermelon? I guess it's not. Oh, yeah, pick. It will wilt soon. Like in fall, you mean? Or like I'm trying to figure out if I should keep watering. I think watermelons are good through summer, or probably would have wilted by now. And my guy's tired. This one will wilt soon too. Watermelon flowers blooming. Alright, well, let's go do a dig. If I have to, I'll eat the watermelon. Which comes back to my poverty simulator comment. I have one crop today and I'm gonna eat it to survive. Run, 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 run. Oh, maybe now I should call my horse. I wonder if that'll save me some energy. Let's try it. Oh, I've got to get back over here. Okay, horsey. Off to the side, there's a mountaintop that connects you to a Game Boy Advance game that came out around this time. That was one of the features back in Game Boy Advance and GameCube era was, oh, I'm hungry. Okay, well, we'll eat the watermelon, I guess. You could connect your GameCube and your Game Boy Advance up, and so some of these games would use that connection to give you some extra features or what have you. Oh, is the dig site open? It is. Hey, bro. I'm feeling great. I ate some watermelon. Right away. Okay. Scoop. What did I get? Something glowing. Ooh. Something weird. This animation is a little bit on the long side. Woo! Oh, come on. Oh, a pretty ore. Another pretty ore. That's enough for today, Mr. Pants. Good job. Okay, cool. Oh, is it because it's 5 or because I ran out of... It's probably 5. Thanks for your help. Let's see what we found. Nothing important. Oh. Okay, I'll take them. I'll try to give them to Nami.
Alright, I'm gonna head into town. Planted all my turnips, did I not? Maybe I should buy a couple turnips on the way by. And then I'll head into town. Yeah. Because my plan is to try and have a couple turnips coming up every day so I can make pickled turnips with them. I see a fern. I'll take that. Graphics are a little dim and dingy in this game. Until you get indoors, that's kind of pretty. No Vesta, is she up here? Cecilia, I've already talked to her a lot today. Chris. If I start having a little more, and now I can talk to this guy without accidentally talking to Cecilia. Yo, what do you think of our field? I really do wonder what someone like you thinks. What a weird comment. That guy's kind of aggressive. Well, I don't know. Weird. Oh, no. What happened? Maybe I better not run around too much anymore. Should I try eating to solve this? He's not hungry. But he could be out of stamina. Well, we'll just go a little ways into town. Because I want to go to the inn. Oh, here's where you can stop to sell stuff. But I don't really have anything to sell right now. Let's check out the bar real quick. And then go to the inn.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't want to spend money on drinks right now, though. I'm having enough trouble making money. So do you have a favorite Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons? Favorite farming sim? Do you think they're lame? I can understand if someone thought this genre was a little bit on the lame side. It smells very good. Do you have any recipes laying around? Whoops. Fresh crops grown by Vesta. Wow. Their kitchen utensils are used heavily. Easy to make salad. Light pickles. Needs turnips. Yeah, that's the one I looked up last night. The cooking is complicated. You have to get there's up to 3 items per recipe. All they give you is the template of soup or salad. Locked. I guess it's too late to say hi to Mom now. Or give her a gift now. But I have something for tomorrow at least. What's back here? You see, you have a template of soup or salad. You aren't told what ingredients to stick in. You can do up to 3. And it's very easy to... I find it's very easy to... Well, no. It's extremely hard to find the right ingredients. I was thinking about figuring out the odds. They're ridiculous. Your 3 ingredients have to be in the exact right order or it's trash, according to the FAQ I looked up. It could be just 1 ingredient. It could be 3. There are like 10 basic crops, but you can cross-breed them. Plus there's fish and stuff you forage. I didn't see foraging items in any of the recipes, though, to be honest. So, my point being, there's a lot going on with cooking, and it's very hard to be successful. I'm glad I looked up an FAQ finally. I only bothered to memorize the 2 items that are easy. Soup with the 1 yam is apparently easy. And pickled turnip recipe I just was looking at. Am I supposed to be tapping A or something? I don't know. I don't know if I've caught a fish in this game yet. Not recently, that's for sure. There we go. A big shark. That looks impressive. I don't know who likes fish in this game, but I think I'll like it when I eat it. Oh, I'm trying to get home. Please don't pass out now, kid. Don't pass out now, me. So there's a day gone by. Let's head indoors. But yeah, you know, like, so this game is to the point. Well, what was with the weird bubbles? Anyway, whatever. Usually, let's check my calendar. Oh, the merchants in town. Time to sell some loot. And that's all I have to say about that. I need to buy seeds. I need to sell some loot. That's my number 1. Sell some loot. And I need to get a gift to Nami if I want her to marry me. It is early. Let's do our farming duties. Oh, it's supposed to rain this day. I'm still gonna water my crops though, because maybe it won't rain till. Why don't I go check the forecast? I'm gonna water my crops. Apparently, you need to water them twice a day in this game. Not just once, like some other games. Did I? Okay, good. For a minute, I was afraid I never even planted my seeds. Oh, what now? Is the merchant oh no, Nami's visiting. Cool. Nothing. I didn't come to see you. Get to work. Go. What is it? Yeah, but... Well, I guess I'll go home for now. Okay. Okay, crazy lady. Has some goofy music too. Okay, let's call these guys out. And I'm gonna go see if I can find Nami and the merchant. Unlike some of these other games. Who's this guy? I don't recognize this guy. Hello? Oh, it's Nami. Good morning. Boy, do I hate the summer heat. Wait, I have a dumb human statue for you, or let's see if she likes the ore. Did you find this in Forget Valley? You don't want it? Do you want another human statue? That looks great. It's yours then. If you insist. I do insist. Alright. Now, where's the merchant? Is that him right there? Coming on down? He's one goofy looking dude. Yeah, that's him. Hey, sir. Maybe he would like 1 piece of moon ore. Ah! No, I'm trying to give it to him. Okay. I was trying to give it to you, but I'll sell it to you for money instead. That's alright. While I'm here, let's get some turnip seeds. But yeah, being to the point isn't all bad. This is actually a big change from Rune Factory Frontier. Rune Factory fans? Any Rune Factory fans out there? It's okay. I forgive you. Rune Factory Frontier has its moments, but not super respectful of your time. Turnip seed. 2. Why am I buying 2?
I'm gonna buy 4 more, then I can plant them for a couple of days. The point is to have a constant supply of them. No. Yes. Turnip. Yep. I want 2 more. No, 4 more. Okay. Thanks. Now to go find Van and sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, I see. Oh, those are probably just flowers. Flowers are good too, though. I can give them to the girls who aren't Nami. Is there a way across down here? No. Good to know. Look at these guys. Let's see if this guy likes moving ore. Yeah, you can have one. You're not bad for a young'un. Can't wait to taste it. He's gonna eat it? Yeesh. Hey, lady. How's it going? Ruby. I really can't handle the summer heat. That's what everyone says. Maybe you'd like a little happy lamp? You look like you like red. Yes. Oh, sometimes you have to talk twice to get them to take it, hey? Interesting. I'm just gonna... Oh no, let's not waste any time. Let's get to the merchant. The van. I really need to sell some stuff and make some money. Uh-oh. Wasn't it around here he's supposed to be? Oh no, where is the guy? I need to sell my stuff, y'all. Hey, there's Nami again. Don't you have some marketing or something? I would like to sell items, but I actually just want to sell them to Van. Well, let's try selling here for a second. Oh no, we gotta wait till people are around. Oh, there he is. Hey, man. Where are you going, Van? Are you gonna stand there and set up shop, please? There goes Muffy. Okay, Van's shop is open for business. At what hour? He is hot. Buy lots of great things. Hang on, I need to say hi to Muffy first. Where is she? There she is. Oh, good morning. What a pretty flower. Yes. You're welcome, Muffy. Her facial expression's kind of weird. Alright, what's going on, Van? I need to sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah, no, I want to sell to him. I want to talk to Van. Okay. Sell first. What? Yes. 80 gold, hey? I'll sell one. I'm gonna keep one just in case Mommy does like him after all. Not feeding anymore to the bomb guy. I've got more to sell. This is one awkward interface. Would you lay? I've only got one of those. A big shark. Oh, no, I can sell milk anytime. Yes. Whoa, yeah. I'm in the money. The poverty simulation part of the game is over. Let's see if I can pick something up and show it to him to sell it, because this is kind of ridiculous. Turnip seeds. I don't want to sell those. Oh, I want to sell this gold coin, because someone told me that he would buy it. Yes. That'll be 10 gold. Oh, fine. Beggars can't be choosers. And so, should I sell anything else? Oh, let's sell one of these. Yes, I'll sell you 10 gold. I will sell you 3. Alright, and now do you got anything good for me to buy? Apparently this guy will also buy your failed cooking. But, yeah, it's a problem. Body Hyper, Body Geyser, Turbo Jolt. What do these do? And boy, are they expensive. Can you describe them? Because I don't really want to spend... What if I... Okay, if I click... Oh, and I've bought it. I am not surprised, but that sort of sucks. Oh, well, we'll see what Turbo Jolt does. At least I had an expensive fish to sell for it. I think if I go in here... Help. Turbo Jolt. Recover energy. Follow directions. Okay, so that might be helpful. Sometime. When I'm out of stamina. Hey, doctor.
Ooh.
I like how he's a cyborg. I should give him a heat exhaustion, eh? I think that's what happens when I'm all dizzified. So let's go inside for a minute. Just live the way you want to. Be happy. Okay. Do you want a drink or how much? Some of these aren't bad. Blue punch, red punch, cherry pink, stone oil. That sounds suspicious. Let's try a red punch. Alright. Alright, see you later, barkeep. Let's check how the animals are doing. Oh, he doesn't like it? Too early in the morning or something? The cow likes it. Yeah, milk. Now, I'm gonna drink one milk and then I'm gonna pick up the others if I can figure out where they are. Quality is good. I wasn't trying to milk you. Hi, puppy. You wanna... Oh, I've got food for you already. Great. And let's go check if this new sickle came in. Maybe it takes a couple days for your stuff to show up. Maybe I should go ask. Takakura, because I'm sure I've ordered things a couple of times now. Okay, so put away some milk. What's the ledger say? You also have to come check the ledger to get your money, I guess? I don't know. For the season, I've sold a bunch of milk. The total is like this. Okay. I swear I ordered new, There we go. I swear I ordered new... Well, you saw me order a new sickle yesterday. Let's go see if Takakura's around to talk to. No? Well, let's go on a dig. Oh, maybe check for Nami, because this is about the hour she comes out of digging. Van's here again? Huh, is he gonna set up shop again? I'm tempted to... I kind of want to... Let's ride the horsey around a little and see if this guy sets up shop a second time. Doesn't say he's going to, so he's probably just visiting today. I do love having a horse in this game. I feel like I need to get places fast, and this makes it feasible. Okay, well, I don't see Nami out. Oh, do you want milk, Mr. Doctor Man? It is fresh. Do you want some? Ah! Ah! I want to show... yeah. Yes. Yay! The crazy cyber doctor likes it. Apparently, this is one cool part of this game. Oh, maybe I should pay a quick visit to Cecilia. Is she out? I don't know if I want to go in. Although, this game isn't like some other games I could name where they're always waiting for stuff to load. Like, okay, you gotta go through this animation, but you're pretty much instantly in here. I did come to see Cecilia. No, not today. Oh, she is here. Alright. See you later. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Check for Nami. Go to the dig. Okay, Van's shop. He's open again, eh? Whoa, what's going on here? Huh. I don't really have much to sell to you today, man, so maybe after I do this dig. Whoa. Oh, is Takakura bringing my new sickle? Yep. Cool. Okay, so there you go. Oh yeah. Whoa, I meant to eat before I went in. Oh well, we'll just dig like 4 squares or something. I will help, but first... dig. Right away. Alright, let's do it from an opposite end today. Nothing today. Was I having really good luck the other days? No, I'm gonna keep digging. Wow. Maybe I should have checked my horoscope before I came. My dude doesn't seem to be getting tired though, so that's nice. And I dug up your whole area. Oh, you can dig a spot twice? But it doesn't seem like it's worth it. Well, okay. Yep. Nothing. Oh, so you can dig in the same spot multiple times. Okay. A day almost done. I need to find some gifts for Nami. Yep. Hey, Muffy's out running around, eh? Hey, Muffy. I'll give you a gift, too. Okay. Hey, kid. Oh, I was gonna do a little fishing, wasn't I? Okay, let's try one time. Oh no, but I also need to go water my crops before the end of the day, so let's go do it. Oh, and maybe milk the cow one more time. Oh, and test out my sickle. Whoop, whoa dear. Alright, sickle, maybe cow. Sickle, tool bench. Sickle, heavy sickle. Let's take a regular sickle. I'm gonna water crops, maybe milk the cow, and definitely sickle a bunch. It is summer, these should be watered twice, I'm sure. Apparently they should be watered twice all seasons in this game. Oh, and I'm tired. Great. Eat a fern, kid. Why? he does look kind of like a kid. Okay. Water. Water. This is the painful part of these games. Now I'm starting to see why my wife likes the sprinkler system in Stardew Valley. I haven't tried it yet myself. She didn't go for the milk, she didn't go for the fish. I might try to catch some more fish though, because she liked the idea of the fish. I should be watering my wilted watermelon. What is this anyway? This tomato is dead. Oh, great. Way to water a dead tomato. I think I just planted those the other day too, because I didn't realize the seasons were so short. So I'm afraid a bigger watering can is won't go. Come on, you can do it, buddy. He's already tired. The sickly gonna get much of a test run today. I guess I'll skip the extra milking. Oh, I probably should. Okay, so but let's sickle a little bit. Lighter and easier than the heavy sickle. Yeah, so okay, it should work out for me. And I've had enough work for today, apparently. Oh yeah. Well, that was Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. It is a faster, more intense game than a lot of the others. I'm kind of into it.
So the wrap up here, I really like how this game respects your time actually. And I got used to a lot of the oddities in the UIs and whatnot. I like that the bag is huge. So yeah, Wonderful Life is actually pretty fun, pretty interesting. We'll see how it matches up against the rest of the games when I do my final review of the farm fight. Check it out in a couple of weeks.